Y'all better get ready, because what I'm about to break down is going to flip everything you thought you knew about Papoose upside down. The rap star is now sitting at the center of one of the wildest Hollywood scandals of the year. It's messy, it's jaw-dropping, and it's already on the verge of going viral. According to the latest episode of Tasha K's podcast, Papoose has been living a secret double life, quietly betraying Claressa Shields while carrying on a steamy, forbidden relationship with Tesehki. And now, all of it has finally been dragged into the light. Sources claim Tasha K released leaked audio recordings, video clips, and private messages that prove Papoose wasn't just casually cheating. He was running a carefully hidden love triangle, using fame and attention every step of the way. The footage is absolutely wild: luxury hotel suites, intimate embraces, stolen kisses, and whispered "I love yous," all captured on camera. Meanwhile, Claressa had no idea what was going on, and the private chats tell a dangerous story. In one message, Papoose is seen writing, "Dumped Claressa. It's just us now," exposing just how calculated and manipulative he really was. Tasha K's bombshell leaks sent shockwaves across social media, leaving Claressa heartbroken, crushed, and publicly embarrassed. And Papoose? He's angry, defensive, and openly showing off his relationship with Tesehki without a hint of remorse. But here's the real twist. This isn't even the first time he's been exposed as someone who uses people. Tasha K confirms it. First Remy, then Claressa, and now Tesehki. All allegedly used for clout, attention, and his own personal gain. Now the entire world is watching him fall apart in real time. The betrayal runs deep. The heartbreak is brutal. And the scandal is pure viral fuel. People everywhere are stunned, sharing the story nonstop and questioning everything. Was Papoose ever really in love, or was he always just a calculated opportunist taking advantage of every woman who crossed his path? And trust me, this saga is nowhere near finished. What Tasha K has revealed so far is only the beginning, and the fallout is set to rock Hollywood to its core. Pat was obviously stepping out, you know? Rumor had it, and it's not even a rumor anymore, because she came out and confirmed it after Papoose sent me a cease and desist, accusing me of lying and making things up about Remy being allegedly abused by him. And I'm sitting there like, why are you sending me a cease and desist? And then your own wife comes out and confirms that you put your hands on her and pushed her into a pool or something. And he's still married. So we just want to tell Claressa this: he is still married to Remy Dot, so buckle up. Because what I'm about to lay out is a Hollywood scandal so explosive, so shocking, and so devastating that it will make you rethink everything you believed about fame, love, and betrayal. Papoose, one of the industry's most talked about names, is now trapped inside a web of lies, secret relationships, and broken hearts that has finally been exposed. All thanks to Tasha K's explosive podcast revelations. For years, fans believed in the loyalty and strength of Claressa Shields' relationship. But what was really happening behind closed doors is far darker, far messier, and far more shocking than anyone ever imagined. Tasha K didn't just spill tea, she dropped an emotional nuclear bomb, releasing leaked videos, audio recordings, and private messages that leave absolutely no room for doubt. Papoose was secretly seeing Tesehki, carrying on a hidden relationship while, in public, he was still presenting himself as being with Claressa. The leaked visuals leave no room for doubt. Luxury hotel suites, low, moody lighting, and the kind of closeness usually meant only for hushed, private moments all caught on camera for everyone to witness. Papoose and Tesehki are shown embracing, trading intense kisses, and sharing touches that are impossible to overlook. And the audio recordings are even more damning. In one of them, you can hear Papoose softly whispering loving words, not to Claressa, but to Tesehki, revealing a depth of passion that fans never imagined was there. Then there are the private messages, cold, strategic, and revealing, exposing a man carefully planning the collapse of his relationship with Claressa while mapping out the next phase of his secret life. In one chat, he casually writes, "Claressa is done. It's just us now," laying bare the full scope of his deception. The emotional aftermath has been nothing short of devastating. Claressa, completely blindsided by the leaks, was left with a heartbreak so deep it's hard to describe. People close to her say her pain was unmatched, a painful mix of sadness, betrayal, and disbelief. She had trusted him, given years to what she thought was a real relationship, only to learn that the man she loved had been quietly building something with someone else, someone who now stood at the center of her public humiliation. The intensity of this betrayal has sent fans into shock and set social media ablaze, with hashtags trending everywhere as people react to the stunning revelations. Meanwhile, Papoose's response has only poured more gasoline on the fire. After the leaks became public, he turned defensive, furious, and unapologetic. Videos of him trying to explain and justify himself only make things worse. He lashes out in public while still privately continuing his involvement with Tesehki, further exposing the manipulative and opportunistic side of his behavior. On her podcast, Tasha K made it clear this pattern isn't new. Papoose, she says, has a history of using women for attention and fame, first Remy, then Claressa, and now Tesehki. Each relationship appears to have been carefully controlled to serve his own agenda, leaving heartbreak behind every time. The scandal goes far beyond just private cheating. The footage, the recordings, and the messages together paint the picture of a man who thrives on secrecy and manipulation, keeping the world blind to who he really is until Tasha K brought everything into the open. The images of him with Tesehki in hotel rooms, the sounds of whispered confessions, and the bold text plotting the end of his relationship with Claressa all combine into a story so intense it leaves viewers stunned. Social media has exploded. Fans are split, and the emotional weight of the revelations is overwhelming. Every video clip, every audio leak, and every private message feels like a blade to the hearts of those who believed in the purity of Claressa and Papoose's love. This isn't just betrayal, it's a carefully crafted emotional disaster. Claressa's very public heartbreak strikes a universal chord, stirring empathy, anger, and shock all at once. At the same time, Tesehki, aware of the spotlight but still involved in the affair, has become a major point of debate and gossip, pushing the scandal even further. The emotional stakes are sky-high. Fans and followers are watching everything fall apart in real time, unable to look away from this tragic mix of love, lies, and manipulation that has now been fully exposed. Tasha K's role in releasing the leaks has drawn both praise and criticism, but there's no denying the impact she's made. Without her decision to reveal the hidden evidence, this entire scandal might have stayed locked behind closed doors, leaving Claressa in the dark even longer. She dropped every piece of proof with precision, video clips showing undeniable intimacy, audio tapes capturing forbidden whispers of love, and private messages exposing the deliberate steps Papoose took to end one relationship and chase another. Every new reveal lands harder than the one before it, building into a growing avalanche of shock, heartbreak, and disbelief. And as the public tries to process what's been exposed, the fallout keeps spreading. Papoose's once polished image is now in ruins. Fans are doubting who he really is. Commentators online are breaking down his every move, and Claressa's pain is made even worse by realizing she was used for clout, attention, and selfish goals. The scandal refuses to slow down, the emotional weight is overwhelming, and the shock factor is at its peak. This is the kind of story that takes over headlines, trends nonstop, and leaves people staring at their screens in silence, replaying the leaked clips again and again just to grasp how deep the betrayal really goes. The tragedy, the scandal, the heartbreak, it's all painfully real. Claressa Shields' emotional collapse, Papoose's fury, the secret relationship with Tesehki, and the carefully timed leaks from Tasha K have merged into a storyline so explosive it almost feels unreal. Viewers are locked in, disturbed yet unable to turn away. With every new piece of evidence, the fire only grows, turning this into one of the most talked about and emotionally charged celebrity scandals in recent memory. And the craziest part? This is just the start. Tasha K has hinted that even more could still come out, meaning this story is nowhere near finished. The emotional and public fallout is only going to get worse as fans, celebrities, and the media tear apart every interaction, every clip, and every hidden message. Papoose's carefully concealed double life has been ripped wide open, and the consequences are only beginning. The world is still stunned by the explosive leaks, and the aftermath of his secret affair with Tesehki is creating a storm of emotion, scandal, and heartbreak that shows no sign of dying down. Claressa Shields, once praised for her strength and grace, is now trapped in a very public betrayal so deep it shakes the very idea of trust and love. The photos and audio released by Tasha K have crushed her every whisper, Every look from those tapes replaying in her head. A constant reminder that the man she loved was living a double life right in front of her. Fans and observers are struggling to accept what they're seeing. The champion they admired has been humiliated in public, and the betrayal feels absolute. The secret hotel footage now spreading across. Social media tells a story so intimate and shocking it leaves people horrified yet glued to their screens. Papoose and Tesehki are caught in undeniable moments of closeness, trading touches, looks, and words of affection that can't be brushed aside. Every movement and every quiet confession exposes just how deep the secrecy went and how intense the hidden relationship really was at the same time. Claressa's heartbreak has become the emotional center of the story, with fans around the world watching as the weight of betrayal crushes her in real time. Her vulnerability, her tears, and the quiet pain on her face remind everyone that even the strongest heroes can suffer the most. Personal devastation. Social media is on fire with outrage and speculation. Clips of Tesehki laughing with Papoose, messages confirming the end of Claressa's relationship, and audio recordings of whispered promises to another woman are all trending. People are analyzing every frame, every word, and arguing about what it all means for fame, betrayal, and opportunism. Commentators are calling it one of the darkest celebrity scandals in years, and viewers can't stop watching. The emotional intensity surrounding this story is unlike anything seen before.